By the time 36-year-old Thaddeus Okonkwo walked into Beaumont Woodworks on a Thursday morning in Savannah in 2017, he had collected 71 rejection letters in 14 months, kept in a shoebox under his bed not out of self-pity, but because he had promised himself he would burn that box the day someone finally said yes. Thaddeus had served 5 years for aggravated assault following a single violent incident outside a Savannah bar in 2011. A night he had replayed in his mind so many times, the memory had worn grooves into his conscience. And he had come out of prison in 2016 genuinely changed, humbled, focused, and carrying a woodworking skill he had developed obsessively in the prison workshop, because it was the one place inside those walls where he felt completely human. But Savannah is a small city where everybody knew everybody and everybody knew Thaddeus, and the box checked on every application meant every door closed before he finished knocking. Then he walked into Beaumont Woodworks and met 58-year-old master craftsman and shop owner Callaway Rutherford, a quiet white man from rural Georgia who had built furniture by hand for 31 years, who read Thaddeus's application, looked at the felony box, looked up at Thaddeus, looked back down at the portfolio of woodwork pieces Thaddeus had brought in a folder, and said, "Can you start Monday?" Just that. No lecture, no probationary speech, no conditions beyond the work itself. Thaddeus stood in that shop and could not process what had just happened for a full 10 seconds. He started Monday, showed up every single day for 5 years without missing one shift, became the most skilled craftsman in the shop within 18 months, helped Beaumont Woodworks land 3 major historic restoration contracts in Savannah's landmark district, and in 2022, Callaway Rutherford, with no children of his own and retirement approaching, offered Thaddeus a full partnership in the business he had spent 31 years building. On the day the partnership papers were signed, Thaddeus drove home, reached under his bed, pulled out the shoebox with 71 rejection letters, and burned it in his backyard while his daughter watched. He never explained to her what was in the box. She didn't need to know, she just needed to see the fire. One person who sees your potential clearly enough to act on it, without conditions, without lectures, without making you earn basic human dignity, can redirect an entire life.